Today I just wanted to make a little video on how to get all the parts to make the Rai-K 84 in Firebase-Z. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on the power. You do this by turning on the ether reactors. There's 3 of them dotted around the map. But if you start off with the ones at the right of the map, it makes it easier for picking up the different parts that you need to build the gun. So all you do is turn on the ether reactor, zombies will come, you kill them, the ether will get sucked into the machines, and then eventually the reactors will start. So once you've turned on the reactors at the right hand side of the map, you need to go into this little building where you'll find a blueprint on the wall for the Rai-K 84. This is what starts off being able to get all the parts of it. You then need to turn on the third reactor, which is at the left hand side of the map. So once you've turned on the third reactor, you need to go out this door and jump over here where you'll find a tank and you'll find a body just next to it. If you interact with the body, you'll cut the eye out, you'll get this little cinematic, you'll stick a knife through its head, and then that's it, you've got the next part. So once you've got the eye, you need to take it back to where you got the blueprint in the first place. You need to pop it into this retina scanner just here and it'll open a drawer underneath which has got a key, and that's the next part that you need. If you look at the PC that's just next to the retina scanner, it's going to show you what looks like a pie chart. Now each segment on this chart matches up with a dartboard, so bring up a picture of a dartboard and take note because it's going to stop 3 times and you need those numbers where it stops to get the next bit. Once you've got those 3 numbers, you need to go back through the portal and go back to where you started the game. If you go to where the pack-a-punch machine is, there's a dartboard just to the left of it. Now if you get a weapon which has single shots, shoot the numbers which you got from the chart on the PC, and then shoot the bullseye at the end and it'll open up and you'll get another part. This can take a couple of attempts. This took me a few times to get it, but you keep trying, you'll get it eventually. If it doesn't work, you're obviously not doing it properly. What you need to do next is go through to Firebase-Z, go through the gate in the centre, and the 2 buildings to the left and the right have got lockers in them. Now you use the key which you got from the drawer earlier to start opening them up. Eventually, a mimic will spawn, you'll hear it. Run out, shoot it, and it has the chance of dropping the next part. Now this could happen on the first mimic that spawns, it could happen on the 3rd or 4th one. Just keep trying until you get the bit. What you need to do next is wait until round 15 when a mangler will spawn. Now there's a certain way to kill this for it to drop the bit. You need to wait until it starts charging its weapon up and shoot its arm. Make sure you kill it by doing this, because otherwise it won't drop the part, but once you do, it drops this power cell. Then you need to take it back to the building where you got the blueprint and where the retina scanner was, and just to the right here, there's a little dock which you put it in and it charges it up. Now this takes an entire round to charge, so make sure you put it in right at the end of a round, so you don't get cut off, otherwise if you start it at the start of a round, it'll take 2 rounds to do it. And once it's charged up, you go back and grab it, and then you take it to this workbench here, and you'll start assembling the new Rai-K 84 wonder weapon. Now this is a really good weapon, as all wonder weapons are. It's got 2 modes. One shoots a little grenade onto the ground, and if you shoot that, it explodes and does more damage to everything around it. Or it fires like a normal weapon. And as with all guns, you can pack-a-punch this 3 times, and then it's super powerful. It's a really good weapon. I tend to use it more for the bigger boss type enemies and save my standard weapon for zombies. And that's my guide on how to get the Rai-K 84 wonder weapon. This was a nice little Easter egg to start off before the main Easter egg turns on, so I hope this helps. If you haven't already, if you give this video a like, give my channel a subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, that'd be great. And I'll catch you next time.